Jim, I have a little something here I want to present to you. You may recognize it, and then I want you to tell us all about it.
Joe, thank you. Thank you. Well, there's a lot of stories about this sword. I'm one of the few remaining members of the Club de Saumur, which is a French champagne club that was started a little over 260 years ago. This sword was presented to me in 1996, I believe, by Robert Gourdin, a dear friend of mine, and he was president of the club. He's now passed away. Maybe more to the point, JJ's was a champagne bar. It was the best champagne list in the United States, I believe, with 110 champagnes on it. But this sword was under 4 inches of charcoal. It took us about 2 days, to Joe and Matt, my managers. I was digging for it one day with a little garden tool. We were just going literally 4 feet of charcoal. And I came back from whatever errand I was running, and these two characters had this silly grin on their face. And they had found the sword. It had blown along with a cinder block wall about 12 feet across the space that used to be JJ's. And it was pitted and just black. And the Ambrosi Brothers Cutlery Company, Harold Ambrosi, took this sword. It's all pitted, you can see it, but they turned a black hulk into a beautiful sword. And then Joe put the Moet Chandon symbol, engraved it back on. On the top is my name. It's the only sword in the world from the Club de Saumur with the name of the owner engraved on the top. And that was a present from Moet Chandon about 15 years ago. So anyway, this is one of the few things that survived that explosion, and I owe it to this gentleman and the Ambrosi brothers for putting it back together. Hopefully we'll open. This sword will get a lot of use. We'll have some fun. Thank you, Joe.